Well, howdy, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. I hope you guys are doing well. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing an all signs. We will read Aries all the way through Pisces. And then at the end, we will read for the collective, just like we always do. And I'll timestamp as we go along. We'll post those in the comments after the live, okay? How are you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hello, Riza, Wendy. Who all we got in the house here? Patty Cakes. How you guys doing? Hey, Jackie, how you doing? You're waking up? I hear you. I hear you. Well, hello, everybody. Okay, so it is chill time here at the cottage. Time to kick back, prop your feet up, grab some tea, hot tea, iced tea. Make it sweet though, right? And or wine or coffee, whatever. Kick back, grab your popcorn, whatever it is. We're gonna have a good time here at the cottage, just like always. Throw some cards, spill some tea. Hello, Angel. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? All right, so are you guys quite ready? Hey, Manuel. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Simply Chrissy, good to see you. Good to see everybody. It's tough because I like to say hello to you guys, and I know you're here to hear me read and hear us throw some see us throw some cards, but you know, right? I do like to say hello before we get started. But all right, I guess you guys want me to earn some money tonight, right? All right. Hey, Heather, how are you doing? Hey, Happy Chris, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so let's hey, there's Shaniva. How you doing? Just in time for the Aries. We're fixing to start. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. If you've not subscribed, I hope you'll do so for sure. Do adjust your notification bell. Those get recalibrated periodically, so just make sure that you know whenever I go live or upload. Just double check your notification bell and make sure of that, okay? Because I don't know why, but they get recalibrated here on YouTube, right? All right, so let's go to, what have I got on me? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. All right, let's go to the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages for the Aries. Team Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages. Urgent love messages. We're going to, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to throw some romance oracles for each sign as well. Okay? I haven't read with those in a while, so we'll read from the tarot for everybody, and then we'll pull an oracle card or two as well. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's take a look. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Annie, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Urgent love messages for the Aries gang. Let's take a look. Okay, we got this 3 of Wands here. Manifesting something. 6 of Swords in reverse. Fool in reverse. Taking your time, huh? Ace of Cups, though. 7 of Swords. Magician. Strong manifestation energy here, Aries. Strong manifestation energy. Some of you are hung up on something from the past, okay? Not moved on. Some of you are literally trying to manifest somebody from the past that was not good for you. 7 of Swords, okay? Kind of hung up on something from the past. Maybe you're kind of waiting on that. With that 3 of Wands, sometimes that's a card of waiting, hoping for a love offer here from something from the past with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who is really not on the same page with you with a Fool in reverse. Some of you, that is what we are talking about. Some of you, that is what we are talking about. Some of you are hesitant about taking a leap of faith with anyone, regardless, because of somebody from the past. Maybe you want to manifest somebody new. With the Ace of Cups, could be that. Maybe you're trying to manifest something new, but at the same time, very guarded, very, a lot of trust issues for some of you guys. And it has to do with past wounds that are yet to be healed. Okay. 6 of Swords in the reverse. And still kind of, you know, in that energy and I get it. It's hard to release it. It took me a long time. It took me a long time. That's why I have the shadow work stuff on my playlist for free to help with that if that is a problem for you. You know, there's a difference in walls and boundaries. Walls are from unhealed wounds. Boundaries are from somebody who has healed. And boundaries are a way to love yourself and to respect yourself. And it's a form of self-care as well. Okay. And holding those boundaries. But, you know, and I heard it's really funny that this reading would come up because I was watching Frankie today and she was, I think it may have been Leo she was reading for. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking Leo, but it was somewhere around there. And she said that, you know, she kind of picked up a similar story, not exactly the same, but she made a really good point, and it bears repeating, but I have to give her credit for this because she said it. You know, I think sometimes when we come through these things and we work on ourselves and we heal, then we're so afraid to take a leap of faith again because we're afraid we'll get hurt again. But it's like she said, we've done so much energy work, we are intuitive, and we're going to see this stuff early on before we're too emotionally invested so that we can nip things in the bud, where before we would just go right down that primrose path, fully invest our heart, and then just get trampled. And so what I see from this that needs to be said to you, Aries, is something similar. You know, at some point, you just got to take a risk. That doesn't mean that you have to fall in love within the first 24 hours you meet somebody. You know, you are going, because you've worked on yourself, because you have worked on yourself. And I'm assuming that you've been doing shadow work and healing and meditation and all this stuff. Okay. Because of that, you're going to see the red flags early on, and you'll address them if they need to be addressed. If they're deal breakers, you'll walk away, whatever the case may be. Okay, you'll handle it in a different way. You will see yourself, and this actually ties in with a download that Jessica from my therapist got last Thursday on her all signs. I put that on my community page too. You are going to have these people cross your path that may or may not be trustworthy. And especially those of you who have been working on yourself. And what you need to understand is this. What you are going to, don't be alarmed by this. It's kind of a test, but in a different kind of way. It is your ability to see yourself handling things a lot differently than you used to. In other words, things that before you might have tolerated or let slide or what have you, you're going to handle it in a different way. Why? Because now you have boundaries instead of walls or codependency where you let anything slide, let somebody walk all over you, whichever the case may be. Now you have healthy boundaries and you say, I am not that person anymore. We will not go down this path anymore. These are my boundaries. I honor myself and I will not tolerate this anymore. And of course, it depends on what the issue is. Sometimes it merits a conversation, in which case sometimes things will come out and you'll get those huge deal breakers in that. Okay. Sometimes it's just a deal breaker to begin with. It just depends on what we're talking about. We all know that, right? I would hope so. So, I hope this has helped somebody. We've got fire here, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've got heavy. Why do I always do it? Why? Man, I'm starting early tonight with the slips of the tongue, right? Putting my foot in my mouth all the way up to my knee. You got heavy Aries and Gemini, okay? So with that being said, let's pull some romance oracles for you and see what the romance oracle deck has to say to you, Aries. Let's take a look. I know why, Rosie, and that's not a conversation to be had publicly, okay? Warning number one. So anyway, and if you don't know, you should know, but okay. We won't go there. All right. So look here. We have a past life relationship, somebody coming in that you've known from a past life, a soul connection. Okay. You will probably have kind of that instant recognition kind of thing. And, kind of, soulmate. Okay. We have many soulmates. Don't get it twisted. We have a lot of soulmates for a lot of different purposes in our life. Okay. And then, a reminder, you deserve love. Honor yourself to hold your boundaries. Okay. All right. So with that being said, There we go. Hello, G-Mod. How are you doing? Okay, well, good deal. Good deal. So that's what I have for you, Aries gang. I hope that's been helpful. All right, let's go to the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Shaniva, for the feedback. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages for the Taurus gang. Urgent love messages for the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 50 people in the house. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages. Let's take a look. Hello, Heather. Welcome in. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Oh, what's this? Ace of Cups. The Star card. Queen of Swords in reverse, though. Guarded. Man, why is everybody guarded? Why is everybody so quick to drop the hatchet? Seven of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. Page of Swords. Guarded. Guarded, suspicious. This is your energy. Look here. I've got a love offer coming in, and I'm going to tell you one thing. For a lot of you Tauruses, this person, whoever's coming in, feels like there's a big fat win here with you. They really do feel very optimistic about this thing, and quite honestly, is going to give you a lot of attention in the best of ways. They're coming in at this thing very optimistic, feeling like you have a lot of good days ahead of you with this person. It's kind of like you're their wish. And the Seven of Cups is here in reverse. If they have options, nobody compares to you. A lot of them, they've chosen you. Okay. And this is the thing. You know what, Taurus? I don't think this is just their wish. I think it's yours. I think it's your wish come true. But yeah, here we are guarded. Page of Swords here. Queen of Swords in reverse. And so ready to drop the hatchet on something before it even comes in. Ah, man, this is similar to the Aries reading in a lot of ways. But here again, you know, when we have these fears, we'll manifest what we fear sometimes. Okay. Understand that. Also understand this. If you have done work, and you know if you've done work or not, you know if you've been doing shadow work, you do. You know that. I don't have to, I don't, you know what? Some of you have and some of you haven't. I know the truth. I know that there are a lot of, and I would say the majority of us have not. But if you have, then when these folks cross your path, you will be able to catch issues and deal with them appropriately in a healthy way early on before your heart gets trampled and you get so overly invested in this thing. Okay. That, you know, I don't see anything shady about this person coming in. I really don't. I think you have every reason to be optimistic. But I think if you're not careful, you're looking for a reason where there is none. And what that tells me is, you know, you've got walls up and instead of boundaries, walls from unhealed wounds versus boundaries from healing wounds and honoring yourself. But at some point you have to take a risk and take a leap of faith. And when the red flags happen, depending on what it is, just like I just got through telling the Aries, either, you know, it depends. If it's a deal breaker, then okay, we know what to do there. If it's a red flag that's concerning, just talk about it in a healthy way. Bring it up for discussion. One of two things is going to happen when you do that. It'll either blow up and you'll see the real person and the asshat that they really are, or they'll level up and fix it. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect, but you give them an opportunity to fix the red flags that are not deal breakers, right? And you deal with those things immediately as soon as they come up, before you get so emotionally invested. And you'll see it early on. I promise you, if you've been doing energy work, you will. Okay. You surely will. Okay. If you've been doing the shadow work. Hello, Chinny and Gabs and Lefty and Austin and Dee. How are you guys doing? But that's what I see for you, Taurus. That's what I see. We have air, we have water, we have fire, and Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Did I say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius in the majors too. All right. Hey, Melissa, how are you? All right, so let's pull some romance oracles on this, Taurus, or your situation in general. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Taurus? We've had two similar messages today. And this happened in Frankie's today too. Hey, River Song, how are you doing? All right, romance oracles. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Romance oracles. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, see, pay attention to red flags. The signs will caution you when you need to be cautioned. That came out. So trust yourself. Look at here. Taurus, you've got something coming in with a lot of promise, okay? A lot of promise, okay? Don't let the walls keep the good stuff out, okay? Let's get one more. Reckon some of you are dealing with a reconciliation type energy, okay? Some of you are trying to manifest that maybe, or what have you. And look, there is nothing wrong with that to a degree if both people have done work. If both people haven't done work, then the underlying issue is still there and it will cause another fiasco, okay? 1.something% of breakups result in a successful reconciliation. Sobering statistics, right? Sobering statistics. Kind of scary there, huh? All right, let's get to the Gems. Where are the beautiful Gemini gang? Where's the Gemini gang? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. It does help me on the channel as far as hitting the search algorithm. And it makes you sexier, too. That's what I heard, anyway. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages. Hey, Annie. Good to see you. I remember you saying you have a Gemini moon. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? You guess so? All right, Melissa. It doesn't hurt, right? All right, Gemini. It's your rising sign, Chris. All right, Marta. How are you doing? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages for the beautiful twins. My fellow Geminis, what do y'all need to know? Urgent messages for you. What needs to come out for the Gems? What needs to come out for the Gems? Hey, Lisa, how are you? All right, let's take a look here, Gems. You've already made up your mind on something? Gemini, the mutable sign, has actually made a decision. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, well, looky here what you've decided. Okay, so listen, the fool came out in the reverse. Slow to take a leap of faith. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, though, then making a decision and sticking to it. Six of Wands, I'm on this path, I'm going forward, I'm going to be successful, says Gemini. King of Cups, I am all the fuck in. Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. And I don't know what this is, but I kind of think you manifested this with that Wheel of Fortune being what comes out. Sometimes that's a new way of life. Definitely upswing. Okay. Something positive, a positive start to something. So, you know, whatever this thing is that caused you, y'all picked at me earlier in the earth signs reading that I did about pause, Pause. Whatever caused you to take a step back and to wait and to pause and really think through something before taking a leap of faith. Whatever it is, I see you actually going forward. I think when you make up your mind, and I do think you will, and I think you'll know what you want, Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to take a leap of faith. You've made a decision, maybe making a decision between two people, but definitely making a decision to take a leap of faith here. And it's like, once you make your mind up, Gemini, you're all in. Well, that's Gemini energy, right? Okay. And it's like, it's kind of like all or nothing with you in this. Like, either if I go into this thing, I'm going to go in with everything in me. Okay. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to give to this thing. I'm going to work on this thing. I'm going to, be very attentive to my person. And I'm going to be all in from an emotional standpoint. And it's a new way of life here. Let's see what else we can find out on this thing, Gemini. What else is it that we can find out? Maybe this Fool was in the reverse because your twins were arguing about whether or not to take a leap of faith for a period of time. I've got that for some of you Geminis too. Two of Pentacles here, but in the reverse, you kind of shutting down one side and saying, no, I'm going forward and I'm all in. And you got a lot of passion for this one. You got a lot of emotion and you're physically attracted to this one. I'm going to tell you that right there. Tell you right there. This may be the other person's energy as well. You guys actually may be mirroring each other in your energy. Okay, it's like a pause, like, okay, like you know, you meet this person, you may date them, whatever, spend time with them, talk to them, and you pause and you're like, I think both of you kind of go, I don't know. Should I? But once you make that decision and they make that decision, it's like, Katie, bar the door, right? Just full speed ahead. You know, it's all or nothing with you and with this person, which I have to say, if you're going to go into a dynamic, give it all you got, right? So good on you, Gemini, and good on the other person here, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's see what else we can find out about this connection coming in towards you, Gemini. Let's get a little bit more on this connection because I am curious for you guys, Gems. Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, Queen. Let's take a look. What else do we need to know? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse. Well. Light at the end of the tunnel here. Some of you Gemini has been in a dry spell. Some of you may be feeling like, you know, you were left behind, or you know, you're never going to get your body kind of down in the dumps. I see you feeling better. I see you coming out of it. Passion here, passion in the beginning. Pregnancy card here sitting right next to a kid card. Page of Pentacles, Gemini. Heads up, if you are a fertile okay, if you're like me and you're a Gemini, that's your equipment is retired, please, yeah, I understand, you know, right? But look, for those of you who are still in those years, big time pregnancy vibes up in here with this one. Big time pregnancy vibes up in here. Maybe they have kids. Maybe you have kids. But I'm telling you, there is big pregnancy energy here for these Geminis. I'm just going to call this, okay? Big vitamin D energy up in the house, too. Lots of passion, Gemini. Get on with your bad self. Okay, there's emotion. There's emotion here in a big way. King of Cups, okay? Oh, good, Lisa. He's amazing. I love Rich. But okay, Gemini, this may start out as friendship for some of you. This may start out as friendship. And it's like, I think if it started out as friendship, it's like you guys both kind of are very hesitant to let one another know how you feel at first. But when you go, you go. And that's Ace of Wands energy. It's like, now I'm ready. Let's do this. Right? And it just take off, right? Just take off. Okay, so we got earth, fire, air, and water. All the signs have hit. In the majors, Gemini, Aries has hit. Okay, so it could be any sign, though. Could be any sign. So let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what we can find out next for your romance oracles, Gems. Let's take a look, Gemini. Well, what is that? Oh, look at you. Look at my Geminis healing up family wounds, right? Generational toxicity here, healing up your heart from maybe childhood trauma. Look at you. Your love life's going to benefit from that. It says so. Sure does. Sure does. That shadow work, Gemini. Look, it's safe for you to love this one. Look at there. That's so nice. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow, Gemini. Give somebody a chance. Maybe this person's outside of your normal type, but maybe that's a good thing, okay? If you've got some past is like I do, right? This one's worth working on. This says so. I like that for you. Nice reading for you, Gems. Nice reading for you. All right. Let's go to the Cancerians. Where are the Cancers? Are there any, we're on the water signs. Is there any water in the house? Is there any Cancer energy up in here? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Urgent love messages for the Cancerians. What do you need to know, Cancer? Cancer, Moon, and Rising. I got you, Jackie. All right, Cancer gang, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate that so much. It's good to see you here. I think, was it in Frankie's that I saw you earlier today? Or where were you? Were you? I saw Spiritually Fit early this morning. You were either there or in Frankie's, because that's where I popped in. The two places I popped in today, and I didn't get to stay long at either one. But okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your urgent love messages, Cancerians. What do we got for you? Urgent love messages for the Cancers. All right, let's take a look. Miss P5, how you doing? Hey, Swan Song, thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, beautiful Cancerians. What's this Page of Pentacles coming in? Look at here. Look at you wishing. Look at you wishing. What do we got? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The yin for your yang, Cancer. Get on with your bad self. Look at you. Who's that friend you're crushing on, Cancer? Who's your buddy that you're it was in Frankie's? Okay. Who are you crushing on, Cancer? What is this crush going on here that's got you? You are trying every way you can to get this person's attention. And you think they ain't paying attention to you. You think they're not noticing you at all. And it's stressing you out. It's like, I'm doing everything I can to get your attention, and you just don't even see me. They do. They do. Sure they do. Of course they do, Cancer. Come on now. I don't know what you're doing, but you're getting their attention, okay? It's this friend. This is a friend, and this is somebody you're crushing on. And look here, wishing and hoping and better days ahead. You're feeling optimistic about it. At the same time, they are too. Look at here. Look at the next card out after the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Star card. That's your 1111 right there. You don't think they ain't seeing you? They see you. You think they're going to snatch you up or what? Four of Cups in reverse. They're not going to let this one pass. They know that you're the yin for their yang. Divine timing, though. Divine timing. This is slow, Page of Pentacles. This is slow AF. Take your time. Don't get in a hurry. I think you're stressing out because you want this thing to happen fast. I think that's part of this Nine of Wands energy that I see here. Okay, chill out. Be in the moment. Don't worry about whether they're going to reach out next week, next month, or you're going to be married next year with 2.5. Come on. Come on. Get mindful. Be in the moment. Okay? Give the moment your attention. If you want their attention in the moment, you got to give your attention to them in this moment. Don't give your attention to them a year from now. That's not fair to anybody. Okay? Be here. Be here in the moment. You go out with them, you have fun, you have coffee, you're just friends, whatever. Be in that moment. Don't worry about whether or not no, just let things unfold organically. That's what the cards are telling me to do. And they're also telling me that if you will, it will unfold in a beautiful way. Okay? It will unfold in a beautiful way. You think they're going to let you go, Cancer? No, they're going to snatch you up. Sure are. Yep. That's called seizing the opportunity when it's sitting right next to the 1111 card. That's what that's about. Yep, that's the white picket, one of my white picket fence 2.5 kids golden retriever cards. Family. Maybe a blending of families. There's children involved here, or there will be, with that Page of Pentacles sitting right over the Four of Wands and a couple sitting there holding a kid's hand. Look, right above it, you got this Page of Pentacles here. Yep. There's chillins, either now or later, or maybe both. Right? Maybe both. Could be both, Cancer. I think the problem is you're getting stressed out. I don't know if you're getting impatient. Okay? I don't know if you're stressing out because you're trying to figure out where you're going to be with this person next week, next month, next year. But you know, don't get in that energy. That's self-defeat. You'll beat yourself up and you'll exhaust yourself and stress yourself out for no reason. Get mindful. Get mindful. Okay. And I'm not going to go into all of the stuff about mindfulness, but trust and believe. If you do a search on YouTube or Google about mindfulness, you can read for the next 30 days and not even take a pee break and not begin to cover everything. Trust and believe. It's a thing and it will help you always. Okay. That's for anybody listening, Cancer or not, right? But yeah, just be in the moment. Divine timing. Be patient. Okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was an 11-11 dynamic. Okay. It takes time. Let this thing cook. Okay. Let me tell you something. The best pot of stews that I make take all day to make. The best pot of chili that I make take all day. Red beans and rice, baby, that's all day long for this girl. Okay, don't get in the microwave. That shit's tough. It don't taste good. You got to let that simmer in the slow cooker. That's when it's tender, okay? All right, that's when it's nice and sweet and good, okay? I don't want to go too far down that path, but y'all get it, right? Let this thing unfold organically. Tell me I'm wrong. Would you rather have a piece of chicken cooked in the microwave or slow cooked or at least baked in the oven or broiled? Huh? Okay. It's sweeter when it takes longer. Right? Slow cook it. Slow cook it, Cancer. It'll be okay. We've got fire here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the majors, Sag and Aquarius, right? So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let that shit marinate. Yeah, let it marinate. It'll taste better. Why do I always do this? God, I always put my foot in my mouth. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's go to the Leo. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait a minute, Cancer. Sorry. I forgot to pull your oracle cards. I'm so sorry, Cancer. Let's pull your oracle cards real quick. Okay, oracles for the Cancerians. I knew I was forgetting. So I got so excited. That's a good reading. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, there went one. Cancers, you deserve love too. You're always so loving. Well, guess what? Time to receive it too. Time to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I deserve it all. I deserve the kind of love I give, says Cancer. Yep, I deserve the kind of love I give. There you go. Romance oracles for the Cancer. What else we got for you? Absolutely, Misty. My pleasure. Let's take a look. What else you got? True love coming in. Told you. Romance of a lifetime. Worth the wait. Look at there. Pay attention. Look, when you see red flags, don't. Okay, look. Okay, yeah, sometimes there are deal breakers. But don't walk away from something that can just be talked through and addressed, okay? You're going to have to use your judgment on this stuff. If somebody crosses that line and it's a deal breaker, that's one thing. But sometimes you can sit down and discuss things and iron things out and work things out, okay? That's called work and working on the relationship, okay? You don't ignore it because, you know, you want to get this stuff fixed before you sink your heart into something, okay? But with that being said, there you go. All right. Now we're going to the Leo game. Where is the pride? Where is the pride? Over in the cottage. Where are my beautiful Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Time for you guys to represent up in the chat. All right, beautiful Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, I see some Leo. Hey, Rebecca, what is up, girl? Good to see you. I don't know if you've been here, but it's good to see you. Hey, Katie, I see you too. Good to see everybody. Hey, Colleen. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Roar. Right? Time to roar, Leo gang. Fiery Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Leos. Let's take a look. Hey, Darla. How are you, girl? Good to see you. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your urgent love messages. Oh, wow. Double Leo there, Rebecca. Wow. All right. Let's take a look. What's your urgent message? Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Leo, honey. You know what? Listen. You think this is... You don't think it can happen to you, do you? You don't think it can. You know, let me just give you cards here. Six of Wands, and Hierophant. Knight of Swords, Empress reversed, Death reversed, and Tower. Let's talk about it, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. You don't feel like you don't feel like you don't feel like it's going to come, do you? You just don't believe, you feel like if it was to happen, it'd be too good to be true and you couldn't trust it for life, for love nor money. You're like, that's not going to happen to me. That's not going to happen for me. And here's why. I'm channeling you, Leo. I'm gonna channel you, okay? This is me and you can be me and I'll be you. And I'm gonna sit there and listen. You be you, you be me, and you just sit there and listen to me, to Leo, talk to you. Okay, we're gonna switch roles, and I'm gonna channel you, Leo. And here's what you're telling me. I'm sitting here saying, I'm gonna say to you, Leo, you've got a win here. You've got commitment coming in, and this is what you're gonna say to me. No, Auntie Karen, you don't understand. Nothing good ever happens to me. You see, Auntie Karen, in the past, it was nothing but towers and disaster and heartbreak and blowing up in my face. People ghosting me, coming in and give breadcrumbing and, going right back out, and mixed signals, and they didn't know what they wanted, and, it just blew up in my face. Auntie Karen, you don't understand. I lost everything. I mean, I lost who I was. I lost my home. I lost my family. I lost my heart. I didn't even know who I was when this was all said and done. This is what you're saying. That's where you are. You don't think it can happen, do you? Well, the man who says they can and the man who says they can't are both right. Let that one sink in. Shall I repeat it for the people louder in the back? The man who says they can and the man who says they can't are both right. If you believe it, so it will be. I'm not saying there aren't asshats in the world. We all know that, okay? We all are not stupid. We know that there are assets in the world. But Leo, it can happen. And the cards are telling me that. But the cards are telling me that even when it crosses your path, your reaction is going to be, well, this is too good to be true. It's going to blow up too. Everything always blows up. This is going to blow up too. What? This is Leo. Leo's going, watch them. They're going to breadcrumb me. They'll ghost me probably. It'll blow up in disaster, end in divorce, and I'm going to tell you why this death card is in the reverse. Two reasons. One, Leo, you're going, nothing changes. It's the same thing all the time. Two, let me tell you another reason this death card is in the reverse. Because there's stuff in your past that is still influencing the way you think right now, if this is your story. And you got to heal this stuff. Is it easy? Hell no, it's not. We're all still healing. We'll be healing till the day you die. But I promise you this, if you stay in that mindset, that's exactly what you'll manifest. Another disaster, another blow up, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But the cards are telling me that something wants to come in towards you. Commitment, big fat victory, attention from the dating world. Okay. But your misgivings are going to cause you problems if you're not careful. Right? So with that being said, this is incumbent upon you. I don't want to see you manifest another heartbreak, Leo. I don't want to see you manifest another disaster. I don't want to see you lose shit. I don't. The only thing I can tell you is change your mindset. Some of you, this is in your shadow and you don't even know. Boom! Because the shadow self is the subconscious by definition. And by definition, we're unaware of it. Yet it affects every single experience you have. Oh, yeah. Big mic drops on this, right, Leo gang? So, Leo, it's time to believe. It's time to look in the mirror and not see this pouty little kitten anymore. It's time to see your big, beautiful lion or lioness self, okay? And realize what you are and what you're capable of bringing in, okay? Because the cards are telling me otherwise, Leo, whether you believe it or not, okay? My cards don't lie, just saying, okay? We got fire here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have 4 major arcanas because these are big energies. You probably feel this pretty heavily, Leo. A lot to be learned here about you and what you're capable of bringing in and what you're worth. The major arcanas that you've pulled: Taurus, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, in fact, and heavy Taurus. Okay, you got 2 majors of Taurus and 2 majors of Scorpio. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. There you go. There you go. Wow, I didn't even realize that, but man. Okay, whatever. Could be any sign, though. I don't get hung up on zodiac signs. But you got commitment right there and there. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Leo. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. Yeah, Chris Reason makes a good point. It is time to stop doing the same thing, same shit, expecting a different result. Hey, Missy, what's up? Let your friends help you. Okay, Soul Fam is there for a reason. Soul Fam is there for a reason. Sometimes it's to support. Sometimes maybe you're going to meet somebody through them. Maybe you just need to go out and have fun with some friends too, okay? Just kind of lighten the mood, self-care, okay? Yeah, you need to heal, but you know what? Self-care too, balance, right? All right, what else we got here? What else we got? 87 in the house. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right, one more for you. 1 or 2, depending on what comes out, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. New love coming in. I told you. I told you my cards don't lie. Look at there. A new person is going to or has stirred your romantic feelings and unrequited love. Okay, and this is that thing from the past. And the reason it's coming up is because it's still in your energy, because somebody didn't love you the way that you loved them, Leo. And that's still in your energy. It's still affecting those self-limiting beliefs that we talked about in the reading, okay? There's not enough attraction or chemistry there. So you say, okay, well, if they were that way, everybody will be. Wrong again, Leo. Wrong again. Think again. Right? Hey, Queer Cancerian, what's up? Yeah, but you know what? You can rewind. You can rewind. We haven't been too long done it. Okay. We did Cancer. We just finished Leo. So yeah, Leo's right after Cancer. So not too far back. Let's see here. Let's go to the Virgos. The same side of Mercury. The same side of Mercury. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. I do appreciate that so much when you guys do that. And of course, if you would like a reading with me, you know what to do. Go to the description box. Follow the link to my website. It'll take you everywhere you need to go to book a reading with me, okay? Hold on, I need a vape break, and then I'll timestamp for you, Virgo gang, okay? Okay, good. All right. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your urgent love message? What is your urgent love message? All right, beautiful Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, what's your urgent love message? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? All right, Virgos, how's it going? Let's take a look. Urgent love messages for the Virgos. Hello, Darlene. How are you? All right. Queen of Wands. Okay. Knight of Swords. Strength in reverse. That's interesting. 2 of Swords in reverse. Making a decision here. 2 of Cups. 6 of Cups, but in the reverse. You know, Virgo, there's this individual that really cranks your tractor, Queen of Wands. Seems like a boss up for you. Queen of Wands is a boss up card many times. I don't care what gender we're talking about. It really doesn't matter to me. I don't read gender in my readings. And there's no wrong way to read as far as gender goes. That's just the way that I read. It's all about the energies in my readings. Okay. That being said, you know what you want. Okay, 2 of Swords in reverse. You've made your decision. You know you want this boss up. And I think the feeling is mutual. And what's funny is the Strength card here, somebody making you kind of weak at the knees. Okay, your strongest weakness here. 2 of Cups. I think they're on the same page with you, whether you realize it or not. Why is this Knight of Swords here? It's like you're really, I think you just want to go all in. Okay, I think you just want to go all in and you want it now. Okay, are you being an impatient Gemini here? No, that's not your side of Mercury here. That's not your side of Mercury here. What is, I think you're making a decision to put something to bed in the past as well with the 6 of Cups in reverse, if I have to call it. You're making a decision, probably maybe between 2 people. One is a boss up. One is a bit chaotic. I'm getting that as well for some of you as well. Okay, big decision here. And I think you're going towards someone that is more aligned with you. Someone that was more aligned with you, that sees things the way you do. The Two of Cups here. I need more on this thing. I just need more on this thing. I just need more. You do feel like this person is the yin for your yang, though. I will tell you that. I'm getting that with that Two of Swords in regards to. That's a very complementary energy sometimes, where you're strong, they're weak. Where they're weak, you're strong. Did I say that right? Where you guys kind of compensate for each other. It's a complementary dynamic. Sometimes you have different interests, but it's interesting to each other, right? It's not like deal breaker type stuff, okay? But I want to know, I want to get more on this whole thing. I think you're just chomping at the bit here with this Knight of Swords. Chomping at the bit. Maybe they are. Maybe both are. I don't know. What's going on here? What's going on here? The King of Cups. You're all in, I'm telling you. All right? You want to build something strong here. All right? But you're holding back, holding back, holding back, holding back. Okay, so it's like you're chomping at the bit. It's like your horse is like, it's like if you were sitting on a horse. This Knight of Swords. This is what I see with everything I see. Let me just tell you, you're all in, and your horse is just like. I know a lot of you people aren't horse people, but it's like if you've ever tried to hold a horse back that really wanted to go, it's like a real fight. Like, oh, hold back, hold back. God, don't take off like this. Don't take off, you know. I mean, I have a formal barrel horse, so this feels like my horse that I'm talking about. When I first started working with him, especially. But okay, it's like you guys are just, oh, wait, big time resistance, big time holding back. What if we blow this? What if we, da 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 da. So this is the thing. I do think you're right to be careful not to do something impulsive and too fast. Let this thing unfold organically. But this person is on the same page with you, and I think they know what they want too. And I think they feel the same way that you do. And I think you guys are mirroring each other. But somebody here is making a decision to put something to bed in the past and come towards you, or you're doing that, or you're both doing that. That story could go either way. Right? But it's just like you're trying to manage the speed at which you go. And it's a struggle for you. I'm getting that real strongly here. Getting that real strongly. It's very, very hard. And maybe that's true for both of you. Maybe that's true for both of you. But at the same time, there's equal emotion on both sides. I do see that with that Two of Cups. You guys see eye to eye. And both of you, there's communication here. Two of Swords in the reverse. That's communication. It's peace. I mean, it's a complementary dynamic, okay? Very peaceful energy, okay? Very peaceful. And this person's just got you trembling. Strength, reverse, Knight of Swords sitting next to each other. It's like, oh shit, oh shit. Calm down. Chill your jets, okay? I can't believe Gemini's having to tell a Virgo that, but look, chill your jets. Calm down. You're okay. Let this thing unfold organically, right? Let this thing unfold organically, okay? All right, so we have air and water and fire. We don't have earth energy, interestingly, but you're an earth sign, so whatever. It could be any sign. In the majors, you have pulled Leo. So it could be any sign. Could be any sign for sure. For sure. Okay, so that's what we have. Thank you, Tuberose. How are you doing? Good to see you, love. Hey, J.S. Frederick. Good to see you again in the house. All right, let me get a sip of tea real quick. We're going to do Libra. I did not timestamp for the Virgos. I'll have to do that after the reading, so it'll take me a minute to get the timestamps up, but okay. All right. Let's go to the Libras. Libra. Don't forget, we're going to read for the collective at the end, okay? All right, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your urgent message? You know what I didn't do? I did not pull oracles for the Virgos. Damn it. Hold on a minute. Let's pull some romance oracles for you. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? All right. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on, Virgo. Sorry about that. I know it says Libra on the screen. Sorry. Oh, well, here we go. Deception. All right, someone is wearing a false mask. You need to be careful of that. New love coming in, though. Focus on the new. And I think this deception has to do with the past energy that you are putting to bed. New love is coming in. Okay, this deception is this person isn't into you like they think you are, like you think they are. Okay, that's it. Okay, so there we go. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's read for the Libras for real now. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For real this time, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Liza. How are you doing? One Chi Man, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope I said your name right. Darlene, how are you? All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your urgent love message, Libra. Your urgent love message. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. All right, what we got here, Libra? Letting something go that exhausted you? Maybe. Oh, something new. Something new. Oh, something new. Okay, so look, letting something go that you're done with. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, but the World card. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Letting something go that exhausted you and you kind of lost yourself in. Queen of Cups in reverse. Withdrawing emotion, but also probably some codependent, people-pleasing type energy there. Something new, though. Something new. Next card out. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Possible pregnancy here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody coming in, maybe self-employed, but definitely very highly, they very much value their independence. This person is coming in unencumbered. And what I mean by that is this. They are single as a Pringle, which is beautiful. They're coming in single, this new thing. They're coming in financially stable. They're coming in stable in a lot of ways. And unencumbered energetically. They are not tied to anyone. Not tied to anyone. Let's get a little bit more on this for you, Libra. Passionate. You got some vitamin D energy coming, some of you. But look here. Let's say it's like once you release this thing from the past, you get this passionate new beginning. I mean, and I don't even see a break between it almost. It's amazing. But like, let's thank you, Clear Cancerian. Appreciate that. Glow Up, how are you doing? The new thing. That's right. That's right. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a little bit more on this dynamic. I want to know more. The Gemini, the nosy Gemini is going to dig into your business and open your mail. All right, let's read the mail for the Libra gang. Let's read the mail. What do we got here? What do we got here? Page of Cups, communication here. Chariot, damn. I like this one here. They ain't going nowhere, Libra. They're not going anywhere but to your house. Six of Swords in reverse. Look here, the Chariot card. This person is a warrior. Y'all know I love the Chariot card. Could be at a distance here. Could be travels involved or something of that nature. But listen to me. The Chariot. Let me tell you this. This person is very balanced. They have been through a lot of shit and have handled it in a boss way. They've handled it like a boss. They have leveled up. They have healed a lot of wounds. They have had a bumpy road, but it did not stop them. Okay. I also see forward movement here with that Chariot card. Okay. Real forward. But you are going to know where you stand with this one. This one is going to be different. Different in the best of ways. They are not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about this one. Okay. There it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Got a lot of air energy on the board. You're an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cancer. We have fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if I said that or not. But we also have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus in the majors. Could be any sign. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Libra. Let's pull some romance oracles for the Libras. Romance oracles for the Libras. What else do you need to know from the romance oracle deck about this or anything else? We're just going to leave this open and see what the divine has to say to you, beautiful Libra. All right. Oh, wow, Miss Roxy. I'm going to put that up here. Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you for that. Increased energy, lucky learning, expansion in the best sense. Don't overdo yourself. Great romantic. Oh, wow. That's exciting, Libra. Awesome. I see something new and exciting coming in for you in the cards. I got to say that. All right. What else we need to know about romance oracles? All right. Let's take a look. Finances and career. Maybe, yeah, I think your finances and career, you're going to see some changes there. I know this is romance oracles, but okay, that's what came out. Let's see what else we have. Engagement, your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. You heard it in the tarot, you heard it from Miss Roxy, and now you're hearing it from the oracle deck. What do you need to know? You got to just give it a chance. Give your relationship a chance. This is worth working on. This is worth working on. This one's worth your time, Libra. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Thank you, Aqua 8888. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here too. So the feeling is mutual. All right, let's take a look at the Scorpios. Where's the Scorpio gang? I know we got a few here. All right, don't forget to catch the collective message at the end too. It'll be worth your time. All right, Scorpio gang. Urgent love messages for my Scorpio friends. Scorpio, loud and proud. Time for you guys to represent up in the chat. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Scorpio gang? All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. I see you, Steve. All right. Hey, Danielle. How are you doing? All right. Good deal. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Scorpio gang. What up? What up? What's going on here? Okay. Okay. All right. Don't you worry about a thing. Sorry. It just happens sometimes. Scorpio, stop worrying. Well, Aqua, thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you, love. That's so sweet of you. Scorpio, you don't have to worry about this. Okay. Listen to me. You're coming into this thing suspecting and being, you got some trust issues here. All right, Five of Swords to the Six of Cups in reverse. It's because of past shit. And I get it. But at some point, you just got to dive on in. And I'm not saying to marry the person next week that's coming. The Knight of Cups is here. It's a love offer, sweetie. And I'm going to tell you something. This person could have had the pick of the litter, but in their mind, it was you. Seven of Cups, but in the reverse. Okay? All right? Stop worrying. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not going to lose everything. You're not going to be left out in the cold this time. Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? But you think you're going to be left out in the cold because it's always happened to you. I'm going to have to talk to you. Who was it? The Leos that had that too? Somebody else? I don't know, but listen to me. This one is worth your time. This one could have had their pick of the litter, but in their mind, you were the best one, okay? Nobody else compared to you, Scorpio, or will. Whoever this is coming in, I don't know if they're here yet or not. You could be anywhere on this timeline, okay? Because we're reading for a number of Scorpios. But the fact of the matter is, stop worrying about this. Get out of your head. Stop fearing. Stop being, overly guarded to the point where you're getting up in your head. Starting to sound like a Gemini there. You don't need to be in this Eight of Swords energy, okay? Drop the worry. Don't worry about this thing. This person knows what they want. Seven of Cups in reverse. This person ain't got no problem knowing who they want. Could be somebody younger than you with the Knight of Cups, possibly. Okay, really doesn't matter so much about that. But, that's a soulmate card. That's the heart's true home, okay? They feel like you're, okay, this is where my heart belongs with Scorpio. All right. That's how they feel. But this past energy is causing you to have trust issues, Scorpio. This past energy is causing you to be suspicious. Like, okay, I'm going to get this person before they get me. Come on, Scorpio, stop reloading. All right. Hey, Stars Forever, how are you? Good to see you. What else can we tell you, Scorpio, about this whole situation? This whole situation. I love my Scorpio friends so much. You guys are so fun. All right. What else do we got? Two of Cups here. I told you. Look at you. Look at you getting all Queen of Swords. Okay? As long as you're in the upright and you're just holding your boundaries, that's fine. But, you know, don't drop the hatchet on somebody that might be a soulmate that's like a good one. Look at you all stressed out about this thing, the Nine of Wands. I'm not doing that. Four of Wands here. The 11-11 card. What do you want, Scorpio? What kind of confirmation do you want? I'm not doing that. No, that would cause me to work too hard. That would just be too much stress. No, I'm not going to emotionally invest with this person that is on the same page with me, who's willing to come to the table and meet. I'm not going to do, nope, I'm not going to do that. Not Scorpio. I'm not opening up. Not Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. You guys know I'm picking on you. But for real, sometimes you actually can trust somebody with your heart, with that beautiful, watery heart of yours, okay? Sometimes things right happen to you, okay? Sometimes you don't have to be like, get them before they get me, okay? Don't be looking for things that aren't there. I'm not telling you to ignore red flags. No. Hold your boundaries. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. That's self-care. That's self-love. That's self-respect. That's honoring yourself. That's beautiful. But at the same time, don't drop the sword till you have to, okay? And I'm not telling you just, don't ignore red flags, okay? Address them. Talk about them. And if it's a deal breaker, that's another thing, okay? It depends on what the red flag is. Y'all know that. But look here. That's what I see here. Look, we got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you, Miss Roxy. You're amazing. You're amazing. You are so much fun. I just love me some Roxy. All right, but there you go, Scorpio. Let's pull some romance oracles on this, okay? Let's pull some romance oracles. Let's take a look. What falls from the romance oracles, right? Let's see what we can get here for the Scorpio gang. Release your ex. Some of you just need to let that shit go. And some of you, it's the past causing you to be overly guarded. That's kind of like, and I can't throw shade. I mean, we've all done this and, it's a struggle. I get it. Everybody that's listening to me has had their heart broken probably once or multiple times, okay? And it affects the way we go into things. But, sometimes it can affect things for the good. Because if we have our boundaries that are healthy instead of walls, then okay, right? Finances and career came out. I don't know why, but somehow that's affecting things. Maybe you got changes going on. Pay attention to them and don't ignore them, but don't cut somebody out that, you can sit down and actually talk about things, okay? And I'm not saying to let somebody, if you know that somebody is a cheater or a stealer or whatever, that or deal breaker type stuff, that's one thing. That's not what I'm talking about. But if it's just silly stuff, then bring it up in conversation, okay? One of two things is going to happen. Either it's going to be resolved or it's going to blow up and you're going to see the real person, right? One or the other, okay? So that's what I see here. That's what I see here. All right. So let's go to the Sagittarians. We're on Saggy. We're on the Saggies. Where's the fiery Sagittarians? Where is the fiery Sagittarius gang in the house? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Nacho Mama. Good to see ya. Nacho Mama, how are you doing? Thank you, Liza. All right. Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing? Yep, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your love message? We have the same Lilith. Hey, Lisa Duck, I swear you're my twin. Oh, okay, queer Cancerian, I gotcha. All right. Hey, Necessary Truths. How are you? Hey, Dan. What up? Love you too, Nacho Mama. You're so sweet. Sweetheart. All right. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at Sag. I don't know, though, Sag says. I don't know. I don't know if I want to come out of my cave or not, says Sag. You start to sound like a Virgo. What's up with this? So many things happened in the past, Auntie Karen. You just don't understand. Yes, I do. I've had my heart trampled too. Yes, I do. Of course, I know how it feels to be trampled and betrayed and stealing, lying, cheating, fuckery. Of course, I know. Of course, I know. But you know, it's like this. Sagittarius, I see you wrestling with a decision here. Two of Wands, but in the reverse, okay? Seven of Wands is in reverse. You want so bad to open up to somebody. You want so bad to open up and come out of that little shell, Hermit in reverse, don't you, Sag? You want to. And you can't help but be optimistic because you know this is your wish, star card. You can't help but know that there's better days ahead for you. But yet, you're wrestling because of past betrayals, because of past fuckeries that need to be healed. I get it. But at the same time, you've got to, you cannot be the snapping turtle that every time somebody comes within 10 feet of you, you just withdraw and go back in your shell. Nobody can get me now. I got my walls. Nobody can get me now. Okay, you're keeping the good stuff out too. Okay, somebody wants to open up to you. You've got a potential partnership here, but you're like real hesitant about it because of past stuff, right? Okay, because trust issues, because of past betrayals, because people that broke your heart, that had deal breaker type crap that they did to you. Okay, with the Ten of Swords here, betrayal, whatever. And I'm not making light of that. I could never. The pain from that stuff is real. Okay, and I get it. But at the end of the day, I don't think you really like being alone. I think you'd like to find somebody. But I think you're scared to death and you just go back in that shell. Go back in that shell. Nope, not letting anybody in. Nope. Right? But you know this thing is coming in. I'm going to tell you what. You know what I see this Seven of Wands in reverse about? They're going to bust through your walls whether you like them or not. Whether you like it or not. They're going to bust right through. And before you know it, you're going to realize that you can actually trust this one. You're going to realize this is your wish. Your secret wish that nobody knows about, that you really would like to have somebody. Let's get a little bit more on this Sagittarius. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. They're going to bust right through your walls, Sagittarius. Yep. That's what I see here. Let's see what else we got. Let's take it. Let's see what else we have. Do not forget to drop a like, guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. What do we got here? The High Priestess in reverse, coming out of your shell, huh? The Strength card in reverse, they make you weak at the neck. Look at this Empress card. Growth and expansion. Is it too good to be true? I don't know. I'm telling you, they are going to bust through your walls and make you weak at the knees before you realize it. And you're coming out of your shell after being quiet and to yourself for a long time. I'm seeing that. And the Empress card is here. That is growth and expansion. Also, pregnancy card. It's divine counterpart energy, Sagittarius. Whether you like it or not. Right? Whether you like it or not. Somebody fixes to steal your heart. Lots of major arcanas here. This is an important connection. Fire, a lot of fire and a lot of air here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me give you the majors because there's a lot of them. We have Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus, and Leo. Wow. So there we go. Interesting reading, Sag. Nice reading for you. Kind of different. Kind of different. Yeah, despite your best efforts. Let's get some romance oracles for you, Sag, real quick. Okay, romance oracles. What does the romance oracle deck have to say to the beautiful fiery Sagittarians? And don't forget, we are doing a collective, so definitely check that out. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Team Saggy. I can't make it up. This could be the one. It says you've already met them. Maybe you have. I don't know. What else we got? Let's pull from the middle. Something told me to. Unrequited love. Let the one go that you need. The one in the past that didn't love you, work through that energy and don't hang up on that, because you got something new coming in that's worth your time. I'm telling you, Sag. I'm telling you, look at here. Children. I told you that was a pregnancy card that hit. Maybe they're already baby mama or baby daddy, but look, either going to have children or they're going to have children, or you already have children, or some or all of the above, right? Some combination thereof. All right, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what do we got here? Capricorn. Where are the Cappies? Where are the beautiful Capricorns? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Capricorn. Don't forget, we're going to do the collective message at the end, too. All right, Sagittarius, your South Node. Okay, I got you. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, crappy moon. I agree, Queer Cancerian. That's my crappy moon, too. It's a tough placement, isn't it, love? Sure is. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, where's the Cappies? Are you guys here? Are you guys here? I see some Cappies. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got, Capricorn? Now, Catty. Got to take care of Wiggy. Hey, Wiggy. All right. What do we got, Cap? What do we got? Okay, let's just, okay. Let's see here, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, listen to me. Let's talk about this. This is going to be one that's a little bit difficult, but it has to be said. 6 of Cups in the reverse, 4 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Moon, the Magician in the reverse, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Now look, this for many of you Capricorns has got past energy glaring through this reading. Glaring through there's just no other way to read this reading. I mean, I'm just gonna be straight. I'm just gonna shoot straight. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot straight. Okay, I'm not saying you want your past person back. Some of you do. Some of you do. Okay, but yet there's a lot of water under the bridge here that didn't go so well. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups in reverse didn't go so well, but you don't want to let this get away from you. 4 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. You're struggling to walk away and release this thing. Some of you, it's not necessarily that you're struggling in that you don't want them back, but you're struggling to heal yourself from the pain. Okay, that's why the Moon card is here. The Moon card is here for 2 reasons. The Moon card is here because there is healing and releasing that needs to be done. The Moon card is all about the subconscious beliefs and what is in the shadow self and needing to work on that. The Moon card is also here because of this. Whoever this person was in your past had a lot of fluctuating emotions, breadcrumbed you in and out. You never knew where you stood. You never knew where they were going to land from one day to the next, okay? And the Magician is in reverse. Why is the Magician in reverse? Because you don't realize this. But hanging on to this energy, whether you want them back or not, having this in your energy is self-destructive, self-sabotage. And it is going to cause you to reverse manifest, what we call reverse manifest, which is manifest the same exact experience in another person, or you're going to have the same experience with this person. But if you don't heal these wounds up, and you know, even if you don't want your ex back, okay, then what you're going to do if you don't heal this stuff is you're going to go into a new dynamic carrying the same crap energy because we haven't healed it and dealt with what's in the shadow self. And we're going to have another, you know, mess on our hands of some sort. Okay. It's just kind of the same person wearing different skin. I mean, they may or may not do the exact same things, but you know, we've got to heal this stuff up. So it's either one of two things. Either you're holding on to them or you're holding on to energy and pain that's in your subconscious. And that's causing you to have trust issues and stuff going forward. And you're in self-sabotage mode. And quite honestly, some of this has to do with your own belief and your own ability to attract someone and yourself. Your belief in yourself as a person, you believe in yourself as the value that you bring to the table. And you know, I think you're beating yourself up, Capricorn, right and left with the Magician card in the reverse. Some of you. Okay. All right. And I think you're not seeing the most important thing here. For some of you, for all of you, it's the need to heal. It is the need to heal before going forward in a new dynamic. Right? And even if you were to go back into this other dynamic with a reconciliation, if you don't heal and they don't heal, both of you, then you'll manifest another disaster with that one. Okay? So that's what I see here, Capricorn, and I have to call this like I see it. Water energy here. You're all up in your fields. Big water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the major arcana as well. We also have Gemini, and then we have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So there you go. Let's get some information from romance oracles for you, Capricorn. Let's get some romance oracles. Right, necessarily truths. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, Capricorn. What does romance oracles say to you? Let's take a look. Big hugs to the Cappies. That's right, Jenna. Big hugs to the Cappies. Romance oracles. Let's see what they can add to the message. Okay, well, you had two fly out. What do we got here? What do we got here? Chemistry. Let go of control issues. Okay. You can't manifest a person back. You cannot manifest a person back. Okay. It will backfire on you. Okay. You can't do that. I know a lot of people teach differently, but I can tell you a lot of horror stories and zero success stories. Romantic feelings. Okay, so your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. That's probably with somebody new. Let's see what else we have for you, Cap. Love yourself. Capricorn, I can't make it up. Love yourself first. Okay, demonstrate how it's done. Know what you bring to the table, Capricorn. Straighten your crown. If you dropped it, pick it up and put it back on your head. Even if you got to dust it off a little bit, okay? It's all right, too. It's still yours. It's still yours. Sure is. Don't forget it, right? What else you got? One more. Express your love, okay? Nothing wrong with that. You can't scare off the right person. I'll tell you that, too. That's another thing for those of you looking at something new for sure, right? All right. There we go. All right. With that being said, we're going to go to the Aquarians. Where are the beautiful Aquarius gang? Is there any Aquarians up in the house? Is there any Aquarians up in the house? Let's timestamp for you, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody with an Aquarius placement, what y'all up to, Aquarius gang? Don't forget to drop a like. Of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck and you want to dig into specifics, my website is linked in the description box below. You can get some tea on me there regardless, right? And definitely book a reading while you're there if you would like, okay? All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Aquarius gang. Hello, Diver SS. All the way back to Alberta. Rejection is God's protection. You got that right, Nacho Monterey. Got that right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, is it Granika? How are you doing? All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your urgent love message, Aquarians. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Darlene. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay, then. Ooh. Oh, well, two of these came out. Very interesting. Let's talk about this. Listen, 8 of Cups, Emperor reversed, 3 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands in the upright, Page of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright. What are you doing, Aquarius? Who are you walking away from that's not an energetic match here? Huh? Who you got? You know what you bring to the table, don't you, Aquarius? And this ain't that. That's what Aquarius said. And you're like, I don't know what possessed me, but I'm glad that person I'm glad it found another host, right? But look here. I think I manifested the wrong thing. 3 of Wands in reverse. I manifested a control freak. Okay. Somebody who's mean. My way or the highway. I manifested the wrong thing. They just didn't measure up to me. And this was not my divine counterpart. This is not my cup of coffee. This is not my flavor. I don't do my way or the highway. No, I don't. My name is Aquarius. I know what I bring to the table. I'm walking away, throwing my shields up, throwing my guard up, cutting off communication, turning my back on something. Maybe they were a cheater too. I don't know. Possibly. Aquarius says, nah, not this time. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Next bus, please. Next bus. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Yeah. Grateful for the lessons, right? I ain't even talking to them, Aquarius. I ain't even talking to them. They know what they did. They know what they did. Sure do, don't they, Aquarius? They know. They know why you're walking away. And you're like, you know what? If they don't know, then that's on them. They should know. They should know. You're like, no, I'm going to wait for growth and expansion because I know I got something better coming. I know I got an energetic match, growth and expansion, pregnancy card here as well. But you're walking away, throwing up your shields. Taking my toys down the road, said Aquarius. Taking out. I know there's better over there. I know there's better over there. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. It's just real simple. And you know what I love, Aquarius, is when a fixed sign makes up their mind that they're done or whatever, or that they're in. That's the way it is. There ain't no changing your mind, is it? Nah, you gave them a chance. Maybe 2 or 3. Not 15, not Aquarius. No, not a fixed sign. When you get enough, you're done. Fixed sign, when they make up their mind, baby, it is done. D-U-N, done. Right? That's what I see here. We got water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus here and heavy Aries as well. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. We are going to pull some romance oracles for you, but this is just real cut and dried. Man, when Aquarius turns their back on something and says no, don't ask them again. They don't dug their heels in. That's the way that is. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Aquarius. Yeah, stars forever. Stars forever 12. You know what? You get to an age where you are too old to be telling people how to act right. You darn right. Darn right. Just too old for that shit, right? It's like if you ain't grown up by now, you're not going to. Right? What is that about? Oh, you got 2. Oh, look. Just have fun. Don't take life so seriously, Aquarius. Lighten up. Have some fun. Playfulness. Flirt. Just flirt, right? You deserve love. But you already knew that. The ones I just read for. You already knew that. You knew this wasn't that. You already knew. What is this? You already knew. Look at here. Make the effort. Okay. Okay. Some of you, you just need to get out there and make yourself available, right? And just take a leap of faith sometimes, right? You never know for sure, but it's worth it. Let's pull one more romance oracle for you. Let's pull romance oracle for you, Aquarius. One more. One more. One more. Let's take a look. Hey, me. All right. Apparently, we're not going to have a flyer or a jumper, so we'll just pull the top. Okay. Very soon, real romance for you. Very soon. Sooner than you think. Clearly decide what you want because you are in manifestation mode, okay? There you go. All right. Know your boundaries. Know what you want. Know what you will and won't take, right? Know what you will and won't tolerate. There you go. Let's go to the Pisces. Where are the fishies? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are the Pisces? All right. We'll do the collective after this, okay? All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up, beautiful Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your urgent love message. She is wise, isn't she, Chris? Nacho Mama is very wise. All right, fishies. What's up, beautiful Pisces gang? Where's all the Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see some Pisces in the house. How y'all doing, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Let's see, Pisces. What's up? Urgent message for you. What do the Pisces need to know right now? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Options. Options, healing, manifesting, healing, and manifesting options. Okay, look at here. Look at here. Oh, interesting. Pisces, you got a lot going on here. You got a lot going on here. And let me just give you the cards. 7 of Cups to the 3 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. But the way these cards line up make a difference in my reading sometimes. But listen to me. Some of you, you got options coming in. You just need to know that. So if you think you've been in a dry spell, you haven't. Some of them are good, some of them not so much. But listen to me. You're in healing mode from something, from some fuckery in your past, okay? The 3 of Swords is sitting right over the 7 of Swords in reverse. Something that came out and broke your heart, okay? Something that, stars forever. Thank you so much for that, sweetie. I appreciate you. But it's like you're in healing mode here from something that came out, okay? Something that came out that some major fuckery from somebody, and you're healing from that. You're healing a heartbreak. Could have been cheating, could have been stealing, lying, whatever. For a lot of you, there was a third party here, and you're healing from that. And the 3 of Wands in the upright is a card of healing sometimes too. It's also a card of manifestation and being patient and working with the divine. You got options here coming in, whether you know it or not. 7 of Cups here. And one of these, I do believe, is going to start out as a friend, or there are children involved, or you will have children here with this Page of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. I love this reading, Pisces, because what this tells me is this: you are working with the divine, and you are co-creating and being very patient, and you know that your new start is coming in divine timing. This is fucking powerful. The Wheel of Fortune is here in my readings. The Wheel of Fortune is you kind of saying, you know what? I know it's coming. I may not know the date. I may not know the time. I may not know the hour, but I know it's coming. And when it does, it is going to be great. It's going to be a new start and a new way of life. And both of those cards, the 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, are co-creating with the divine and letting the divine set the timeline for you. You know you're in healing mode. You know you got options, and you know you'll nail one down. Right? In divine timing. In divine timing. Okay? Some of you, there's children that's coming or in the mix. Okay? Some of you, this is going to something that's got an underlying friendship, or going to start out as a friendship, or maybe you meet them through friends. Could be any of those things. Let's pull just a little bit more for the Pisces real quick, and then we're going to pull some romance oracles for you as well, Pisces, okay? What do we got for you, Pisces? What do we got? Well, let's take a look, Pisces, just a little bit more on this whole thing, where you are. This is a very powerful reading, Pisces, very powerful. It's a pretty good reading. Pretty good darn reading. Pretty darn good reading. Okay. All right. Pretty darn good reading. Let's take a look. All right. 2 of Wands. I'm telling you, you've got options. And this is a potential partnership here. And I think you're going to be making a decision between people. Possibly 2. Okay. And the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Balance in your life. Stability. You're going for stability first, aren't you? You're like, let's just chill. Let's just take this easy. Stay balanced. Stay focused. I'm waiting for equal give and take here. Not going to take anything else. Queen of Wands, big boss up card. What, Pisces? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know. Apparently, whoever this is very attracted to you. They know you're looking good, smelling good, and, you know, it's going to be mutual. Okay? Fire energy here. A lot of passion. A lot of passion in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sag. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign because you've pulled them all. Apparently, you're like the flavor of the month, Pisces. I have not seen her, Chris. I was wondering where she was. I have not seen Crazy Crystal. All right, Pisces, let's pull some romance oracles for you. Pisces, romance oracles for you. Romance oracles. What do you need to know, Pisces, from the romance oracle deck? Let's take a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance oracles. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got? All right, let's take a look. What is this? Honeymoon. Somebody gonna be traveling with the special person. Like literally. What's that about, Pisces? What else you got? You deserve love. You already knew that though, right? You're lovable. There you are. You know, you water signs, you give so much love. How about finding somebody that loves you just like you love them? How about that for a change? Passion. I told you there was a lot of passion in that reading, Pisces. And look, be careful of this. Maybe some of you are dealing with deception, okay? I don't know, but be very cautious of that. Stay optimistic. That's very important. If you're being pessimistic, you're actually deceiving yourself. So, yeah, don't be that either. All right. So with that being said, let's go and read for the collective. All right. Let me find my collective ticker here. Where's it at? There we go. All right. Collective. All right, collective. Let's pull some tarot cards, and I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Cat for you guys. This is a oracle deck that I like a lot. Going to pull that, and then we'll pull some tarot for you, okay? We'll pull some tarot messages for the collective. All right, for the collective, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? All right, worth the risk. This has been an overwhelmingly prevalent message throughout this reading. Worth the risk. Worth taking a leap of faith over. Okay, worth opening up over. Choose non-action. Also mindfulness. Just be in the moment. Contentment is in hand. Just be mindful. Just be in the moment, right? Be in the moment. All right, let's pull some tarot for the collective. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you know what to do. Go to the description box below, and that's where you find the link to my website. You can get some tea on Auntie Karen, and you can also book a reading while you're there. All right. Collective, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, collective? What do you need to know? Hello, Kim Cheryl. I don't think I said hello to you. Absolutely, Angel on Fire. Absolutely. Always my pleasure. Look at this full card. Intuitive leap of faith. Your intuition will guide you. Trust your intuition. If you're having trouble hearing it, that means you need to ramp up your meditation. Okay. 9 of Swords. Stop worrying about, if you feel lonely, you got to get comfortable being alone. Because if you put off the vibe of I'm not fun to be with, okay, because I don't like my own company, then people will energetically pick up on that subconsciously as well. And it'll push people away. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's time to release past wounds, okay? Emperor card. Divine counterpart energy here. It's a boss up all day long. I told y'all. Tower reversed. It's about, and I know you guys are worried about avoiding disasters, and I get it. But don't completely cut people off, Page of Wands in reverse, because you're so scared of another disaster. You got to trust your intuition, okay? Get out of your head. Be mindful. Get out of your head. Trust your intuition. Don't argue with that, okay? All right, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, again, about releasing stuff and options coming in. Some are going to be good and some not, okay? But you got to have your own stability and be comfortable being single you know, when these things come about. Okay. And that's going to help you as well to be intuitive. Earth here, fire, air, and water. Aries and Scorpio, heavy Aries, and then Scorpio in the majors. Could be any sign though, because we pulled them all. I'm going to pull a spiritual card for you real quick, collective, okay? Real quick, like, we'll pull a spiritual AF card. Y'all ready? I love this deck so much. All right. Stop saying yes to shit that you hate. We say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. You don't ever need a reason to say no. No, you don't. The people we need to say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Just don't get stuck in a process spiral about it, okay? And if you are not into it, just stop saying yes and move on. You know, one of my favorite things that I learned to say, collective, no is a complete sentence. Oh, yes, it is. I don't owe anyone an explanation. No is quite enough. No is all you need to say sometimes. Two most powerful words in the English language, in my personal opinion, yes and no. Right? That being said, thank you guys so much. You guys, I will get the timestamps up. I didn't write Virgo down. I got to go out and go back and figure out where that is. But thank you guys so much for being here, for the likes, the comments, the shares, subscribing, supporting my channel. Certainly those of you who did the super chats, you guys rock my world, and I love you so much, and I thank you eternally for everything that you do. Okay, it always helps the channel. And I'm still in growing mode, so I do appreciate all of that, okay? Thank you so much, all of you guys. Mod Squad, I have no words. Thank you fails me. Even the Gemini, I can't think of the right words to tell you how grateful I am for what you do, okay? Thank you all so much, Wrenches. I love you to the moon and back, okay? Bye, you guys. I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a good day, night, weekend, whatever the heck it is, time that you're watching this, okay? Much love and light, everybody, from the cottage.